morning. Today is the second day of my Vlogmas and you're watching Finnish knitting stories. Welcome. Today is Thursday, 2nd of December. It's still very dark outside. You can't see anything. And I'm here in our living room slash kitchen trying to have a quiet moment and work a bit on my special Advent socks. I have coffee in the winter Moomin mug. This is the one husband picked for me this morning. I'm drinking black coffee, and I have quite a few winter themed Moomin mugs that I enjoy using all the way through winter. Yeah, you will see more of them other days. So yesterday I made quite good progress. I started the first sock, I made cuff, and I already have 2 stripes because it's day 2, and I really love it. This is so much fun, and I think this is a way more manageable project than my last year's project when I knit a sweater. I'll show you the sweater in the evening when I'm back from work. Yeah, I'm planning to go to work to prepare the last update of this year of my yarn, and then I'll come home and do some more knitting. But now I'm gonna cast on the second sock. I'll do the cuff. This is just 2x2 ribbing, and I think I did more than 20 rows here because I wanted it to be extra long. I never do this kind of long ribbing. I usually do around 12 to 14 rows, and these are special Christmas socks, so I wanted to make it a bit longer. And so far it's very exciting. Yeah, puts me in the mood for Christmas. Beautiful red and then this light green go together really well. Can't wait to see what's the next stripe. Now I peeked. Now I know what's the next stripe. It was hidden there and I was not planning to look, but there is the tomorrow stripe. Spoilers. Yeah, now I'm gonna work on the cuff and see you later.
check in with you quickly. I'm at work. There is a mountain of yarn that I need to twist for tomorrow, and then there is more yarn cooking over there. That's not for tomorrow, that's for an event next year. You can see my my very classy outfit, woolly layers. When we woke up this morning, it was -16 outside. No idea what's that in Fahrenheit, but -16 Celsius. That's freezing cold. Dog was not excited to go outside this morning. So the store is cold. Yeah, the dye room is really cold because it's an old house, old windows. Yeah, and I have wool on wool on wool because freezing cold. Those burners are not helping. They are helping a bit, but yeah. So lots of work today. I'm not sure if I will manage to record more from here, but I will definitely see you in the evening. Have a nice day. Bye. Moi! Today is second day of Vlogmas. My name is Jana and you're watching Finnish Knitting Stories. Welcome! If you're new here, this is my crafty channel where I talk mostly about knitting, and this year I decided to do Vlogmas for the first time, and it's day 2, and I actually can't believe I have made it this far. Surprise! Yeah, I have had a busy day at work. I dyed some yarn, I packed lots of wonderful orders, and now I'm home. Hubby went to pick our daughter from the daycare, and I forgot to light the candle, but I think it doesn't really matter. It just smelled nice, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All I can do is light my fingers, really. Oh, now my yarn is escaping, and no, that did not work out. Okay, sometimes you imagine this perfect moment, how it's gonna come out on a video, and no, it doesn't come out like that. I forgot to light my candle. Yeah, that's better. Still same candle as yesterday. Now we have a nice light there. I'll just put these to the side somewhere. Right here. Okay. What was I talking about? I wasn't talking about anything yet. So, yeah, second day of Vlogmas. I will show you the progress on... Let's start here with my sock. I'll show you the progress of my Advent sock. Yesterday I got the yarn from the cozy knitter, Christina, and she's Danish, but she lives in Canada, and she makes these wonderful 24 stripe Advent sock skeins. And I treated myself to one. I got it just on time. Yeah, was not supposed to happen. And I cast it on yesterday, and here is my first sock. It's now, the ball is now in my festive baggie. I'll show that later. Here I'm on a second stripe, so day 2 stripes. So each day we will be adding a stripe, and they are all different. How exciting is that? I think it's very exciting. Yeah, the yarn looks like this. I caked it up. If you watched yesterday's Vlogmas, you saw me doing that. I tried to speed it up, not to bore you. It looked a bit weird, but oh well. Yeah. And I started the second sock in the morning. I'm this far. Still on a cuff, because I decided to do extra long cuff. Yeah, I talked about that in the morning. Never mind, I'm just showing you the progress. So I have 2 going on at the same time. I'm using 2.5mm odd lace needles because those are my favorites. I know, guys, you all love Chaya Goose, but I'm an oddie kind of gal. I'm knitting them separately, but looping. Yeah, trying to catch up. I think I will today, definitely. And I put the socks in my festive bag by Bertie and Poppet. I got this last year. Before the Brexit craziness. There, Bertie and Poppet. She has a store on Etsy. Very, very nice lady. She makes these bags. These are extremely well made. The quality is excellent. They always have a lining, and yeah, it's a sturdy one. It stays like this. I really liked. Mine has gingerbread men there on the other side, and Christmas houses, and I love the red zipper. It's a wonderful bag, and this was the sock size. So yeah, perfectly a pair of socks fits in. That's my progress on my Advent socks. And I think these Advent skeins are brilliant because they are way more manageable than the big Advent calendars. They are very exciting, yeah, always. I love a yarn calendar, but it puts a bit of pressure on you if you want to knit up every day. Like, that's why, look what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my last year's Advent project. I finished it, but it was quite stressful in the end, because sometimes you don't have time to knit and then you're trying to catch up, but this was so wonderful. Last year I got an Advent calendar from the Fiber Fox, also from the UK, and it was a fade calendar. And then I thought, what do I want to do? I decided I want to do a sweater. So I chose pattern by Andrea Maury, the stripes pattern. And I think I knit one size bigger because this is a fingering weight yarn and the pattern calls for sports. And I didn't modify anything. So I really, just as I opened the little mini skeins, I knit one stripe a day. And I'm gonna get up now. There. It goes all the way from red to green. This is my festive sweater. I really like it. And then I thought, what if I show you one of my special Christmas festive knits a day? I don't have that many of them, maybe like 5 or 6, but it would be something interesting to look forward to. So this is for today. My Advent calendar sweater from last year. I think it's really, really pretty. I'm very happy with it, how it turned out. And I actually had huge amount of yarn left over. And I made another thing, but I might show that tomorrow. Let's do tomorrow. Yeah. Now it's gonna be noisy because husband came with the little one. I might need to pause for a while. Let's see how that goes. No, anyways, I'll keep talking. What else? My yarn calendar. I decided I wanna open one today. Let's open one. Just as a little treat. These are not numbered in any way, so I think I can just take random one. I hope I don't spoil it for anyone. If you have a same calendar, don't watch what's inside. This is like a half Advent, and so I'll be opening one every second day. Let's open one, shall we? Sorry for the noise. Ooh, something very pretty there. And it's this delicate violet. And the color name is hydrangea. Hydrangeas. Yeah, the flower, like blue. Look how pretty. This is the skein that I got today. Very pretty, delicate. I like it. Let's put that away. Then, speaking of Advent calendars, during my coffee break, I was browsing Instagram and I saw my friend Sarah from My Cup of Knitting. She had this idea. I don't know, is it her? Anyways, she posted a picture of a bowl full of little balls of yarn and said, what about making your own Advent skein? And then knitting a scrappy pair of socks. I think there is a knit along going on by Martushka Makes. I hope I got that right. Yeah, and the idea is that you make 24 tiny balls of yarn, scrap yarn. You can make your own Advent calendar, put them in a bowl, and then pick one and make a stripy pair of socks, or maybe something else. And I thought, what a good idea. I could do that as well. And I'm already knitting a pair for myself, so I would either rather do a pair for a hubby or for the kids. I could do maybe 2 pairs for the kids because they are smaller, more manageable. I think that would be fun. And then the kids would get scrappy Christmas socks, stripy ones. That's a really good idea. I think I want to join. It feels like I'm just loading myself with all these projects and there is not enough time in the day, but I really hope to take it easier this December because last year I almost burned myself out. I actually ended up in a hospital for a while. I was tired and exhausted and my body just said enough. Enough, woman, you have to stop now. And when the Christmas came, I was so drained that I didn't even enjoy that time much because I was just so dead tired. So I decided I'm gonna do it a bit different this year. I'm having my last yarn update tomorrow, and after that I'm not gonna dye any more yarn till January. I have decided that I need a bit time off. I need a little vacation. The shop will still be open and the web store will be open. I'll be shipping orders, but I won't be dyeing more yarn. Yeah, because it's a hard job, you know. Yeah. So that's my plan for December, to take it easy and enjoy time and maybe spend a bit more time at home with kids and just doing nice things like knitting scrappy socks. So if you don't have an advent calendar, or generally like maybe you don't celebrate Christmas and you want to count down to New Year's, so why not join join our scrappy sock knitting. So I'll be knitting a lot of, I don't know, can you hear that? Our daughter is very excited to be home. I'm not sure this mic picked that up, but she's very excited to be here. Sorry for that. Yeah, so make your own Advent or whatever, New Year's countdown. Maybe you're counting down to some other occasion, special day. But I thought that was a nice idea, and that I want to do it as well. I'll be knitting for kids. I just need to find empty knitting needles, free knitting needles. I think all my 2.5 millimeter ones are taken. Maybe I can find 225 millimeter somewhere. Maybe. Yeah, and then I was dropping mail today and ran quickly to a grocery store to pick up a bit of food, and it's a little grocery store in the same place where I drop packages off, and I saw a magazine, a knitting magazine. I knew it came out, but I have not had time to check it. It's by Novita, and it's all about stranded knitting. It's all about sweaters, and I think not just stranded knitting, but anyway, sweaters with like round yoke. Yeah, look at that. I fell in love with this one on the top, and then when I opened it I actually thought, oh my god, I know the person who designed it. Brilliant. I have not had time to check it through carefully, but I know Greta from Knit Meets in Helsinki. Yeah, I have met her a couple of times, and I think she has done a wonderful job with this one. I think I might knit it. It's so beautiful. And then I quickly browsed through. There are so many nice ones, like really, really nice ones. Then couple made me wonder that it feels like I have seen them before. They have definitely got inspiration from some other famous knitters. Like, yeah, not sure how that makes me feel a bit weird, because it really feels like I have seen them before. But then there are completely unique ones that don't remind me of any other sweaters, and those I think are the most wonderful ones. There is the one with roosters. How fun is that? Definitely haven't seen that before. And then there is one with dogs. Okay, I'm gonna skip the ones that remind me of other knits. But yeah, I know we all get inspiration from somewhere, but some of them are just too obvious. There is a dress, a tunic, yeah, some kind of sweater. It also has birds. I don't know, am I attracted to knits with birds on them? Then there is this kind of a bit geometric one. Anyway, really great magazine, very thick and lots of wonderful designs. Oh, I like the one with little reindeers. I think those are reindeers there. That's great. Oh, so I have a magazine to browse. If I find something else that I like, I will show you later. But yeah, I picked a magazine, and I'll take my sock while I chat with you. So yeah, still working on a cuff, and don't have any special plans for the evening. Might work a bit on the update. I still need to load everything in the web store. Or actually, I was thinking of getting out our Christmas cushions, pillows for the sofa. Need to check, do any of them need maybe a quick wash. I usually wash them before I put them away, but like they are a year in a closet and maybe some dust gets to them. Yeah, I might wash them again. And I bought a couple of new ones because they were on sale. I have wanted them before, and somehow they were sold out. They were sold out before. They are from Vallila. It's a Finnish company that designs patterns, and they have rugs and curtains and pillows and I think candles. We have a couple of rugs by Vallila. I really like their textiles, and I think I have had curtains and a tablecloth, maybe something else. Anyway, yeah, and I got a couple of cushion covers, very Christmassy ones. Yeah, I might put those up. Kids were very excited about their advent calendars. We got them the chocolate ones this year. It's actually the first time ever that kids have chocolate calendars. They have usually had something else, but they really wanted the chocolate ones this year, and I got them from Kinder. And they are very nice because they like that chocolate. And yeah, it's fun. I think I'm gonna go now and start preparing dinner. It's actually 4:30 and it's pitch black outside. Like you can't see anything anymore. Yeah, winter in Finland. It started to get dark after 3. When we came home, it was already getting dark, and soon it will start getting lighter after Christmas. Yeah, I think that's it for today. I think this video is going to be even shorter than the yesterday's one, and I want to say thank you for all the wonderful comments on my first day of Vlogmas, on my yesterday's video. I actually managed to upload it 2 minutes before midnight. Because I don't know, it took forever. YouTube was very slow yesterday. Probably everybody was trying to get their Vlogmases up at the same time, and it took forever. It's a 15-minute video, but it just wasn't moving. Yeah, so I got it up on December 1st, and I think many of you in the US already managed to watch it while I was sleeping. So greetings to all of you. I'm gonna go now. As I said, we'll make dinner and knit on my sock, try to catch up on my other sock. And there is another knit project that's waiting for me, which is a gnome knit along. I skipped yesterday. I did not start it yesterday, but I have yarn ready and needles ready, and I printed the pattern today at work, so I can begin my gnome mystery knitting. And this year it was different. I think I got the whole file. There are all clues and then they are just separated, like it says, like December 1st, December 2nd, and not one. You don't need to go and download the pattern every day. I think that's so much better because we're all adults. I'm not gonna look ahead, like I'm not gonna spoil it for myself. I will just knit that part that's designed for, that's meant to be knit that day. And it was very handy because I could print the whole file at once. I really enjoyed that. Yeah, I think I'm done chatting and see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye!